I legit thought this started in 30 minutes. I forgot what time this started. So my bad. Let me get the YouTube stream open. It just started. Oh, I love this stream deck. Was able to just switch right over so easily. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon from the Belasco Theater here in Los Angeles as we get set for an exciting doubleheader of Nintendo tournament action. Of course, coming up later, we have the Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. 8 players representing 6 countries as we get an early look at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But first, we have the grand finals in the Splatoon 2 World Championship. And to kick things off, let's welcome to the stage producer for Splatoon 2. Put your tentacles together for Mr. Nogami.
Welcome back, my dude. Double dab on them haters. And I thought I was going to have time to upload the Mario Party analysis, but never mind.
皆さんこんにちは。私は人の姿に変身する不思議なイカを研究しているイカ研究所の研究員です。
Hello, everybody. I am a squid researcher from Squid Research Labs, and as you know, I make it my business to study a mysterious form of inkling life.
スプラトゥーン2ワールドチャンピオンシップもいよいよ決勝戦です。
Well, we have finally found our way to the grand finals of the Splatoon 2 World Championship.
Yep. Absolutely.
皆さん、昨日の大会はご覧いただいたでしょうか?
I hope you were able to tune into some of our preliminary matches yesterday.
Preliminaries?
Thank you.
That was just the opening rounds.
どのチームも本当に素晴らしい戦いぶりでしたが、今日はその中から勝ち抜いた2つのチームによる対決です。
We witnessed some truly excellent play from all 4 teams who fought their way to this stage. But today, it's finally time to see the top 2 teams face off.
All right. It was GG Boys and who else?
オーディエンスの皆さんもプレイヤーの皆さんも思う存分楽しんでください。
And I think that's all I really have to say. I just want everyone here in the theater, everybody watching at home, and all of the players to get ready for some inktastic action.
Yeah, I forgot what the European team name was, to be honest. All the cosplayers, though.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck.
Give it up one more time for Mr. Nogami. And with that, we welcome you into the grand finals of the Splatoon 2 World Championship.
Oh, Back Squid, yep. That was the name. Thank you.
The 2 finest Splatalists in all of Inkopolis, Ashley Esqueda and Charles.
And also, right as the Splatoon tournament starts, it starts pouring outside. Not sure if you guys are going to hear a thunderstorm in the background, but if you do, I apologize.
Here at the Belasco Theater, we saw these 4 squads battle it out in some truly epic matchups. Set to destroy X, falling to the back squids in match 1. The GG Boys representing Japan get the victory over Yeah Nah. Set to destroy X gets the victory over Yeah Nah in the match 3, and then match 4, the GG Boys secure the #1 seed in the semifinals over the back squids. And so we saw some terrific action. And I want to talk to you guys. Your thoughts on yesterday? I think we're still trying to catch our breath from everything we saw.
Catching your breath? You've been a whole day.
I think you could easily call yesterday's last match.
Anonymous Gamer, yes, I've already said that if I'm going to stream Fortnite, I just play the Switch version because it's easier to set up for me.
Intense play, it went to 5. I can't believe it. We were totally losing our minds. And 9, I mean, I think you, of all people, I mean, backstage afterwards, we were just like shaking each other. It was so much fun.
I could barely breathe. It was so intense. And I've watched a lot of sets of Splatoon, believe me. I don't know if I've ever seen a better set of Splatoon than we saw yesterday between Set to Destroy X and the back squids. I hope that today's set can measure up.
Well, we have our 2 finalists.
I hope that can measure up, or you hope that GG Boys don't sweep again.
Just a little bit better.
I just have a feeling this is going to be a sweep again.
Used in ancient cultures to write sacred texts. It drips Sometimes it drops. Early monks used it to create quiet masterpieces. Gutenberg
Do they
pressed
have
it.
laughs in
And
the
today-
video?
We use ink to determine the winner of the Splatoon
Yeah,
2 World
the
Championship,
sound effects are built
where four
in.
teams come together to
I honestly
compete
didn't notice
for
that the
coveted
first time.
Sterling Squid. Representing Japan are the GG boys.
Okay.
Dynamon returns with his new team after splatting out over 800 teams in Japan and is now looking to bring that Sterling Squid home.
I am Dynamo.
Etona, Taish, Yamamichi.
We are GG.
All right, Thunder, go away.
And representing Europe is Backsquids. The winners of the Splatoon European Championship. This
And the guy
German
who's
team with
smiling
fresh
but isn't
name and
smiling
team
is the only one with a
spirit
black
aplenty as they
Joy-Con.
take on the rest of the world. Hey, you're supposed to smile here.
He's smiling.
Hi, I'm Dean. I'm Echo.
I'm Watson.
I'm Kaito.
And I'm Margin K. Rose.
And we are the Backsquids.
And one extra guy.
Now that we've met our teams, it's time.
CJ, why aren't you joining? I'm all alone in here, man.
Over 1,500 teams in regional qualifiers. We're down to our final two, so the bracket's pretty simple at this point. You have the GG boys from Japan taking on the
best of
Backsquids
7
from
this time.
Europe. The winner of this best of 7 will be crowned the champions of the Splatoon 2 World
USA
Championship.
did not get
And
robbed.
let's
It was
take
a close
closer look
game.
at the Backsquids from Europe as far as what they were able to accomplish yesterday.
Rather,
to
USA
find
wasn't
themselves
able
here in
to
the
rob
finals.
it from
Well, anytime you go
Europe.
up against Set to Destroy X, you know you're going to have to deal with intense frontline pressure. The backliners that they ran. You see here on the sniper, that is Echo. And of course, Majin using that rapid blaster. It's so important that you're able to control the
Go
pressure.
away,
You see some
Thunder.
great
You're gonna
snipes
wash
right
away
there.
the paint.
And
That
the
defeats
opponent
the
has to
purpose.
deal with that. They can't keep running into the wall. Sometimes
Hello,
they do.
TJ.
They took advantage, and of course, Watson right here. Yesterday's
Alrighty,
human
I can't
highlight
hear
reel.
you. I think
Seemed
that's
like
my
every time
fault.
there was a
Speak
big
again.
play, he found himself in the
Hello,
middle.
Thunder.
And it was exciting because
There
in
we
that
go.
semifinal against Set to
Yay,
Destroy
you
X,
can now hear
we
my
got to the
sarcastic
5th
comments
game,
on
and it
this
was 2
great
points on tower
game.
control that
Hashtag free
separated
product.
either one of these teams from making it to the finals.
Hashtag I don't need to
Top
do
of
that.
Maybe the biggest pop-off that I've ever seen. The chairs were flying, headphones were flying.
My
You can see
agreement
right
is no
here.
longer an
Poor
agreement.
Kaito almost gets knocked down right here. Has to
However,
be
I would
tough.
love
We have our people there in the back
to
helping
be
them
forced to
stay
do
up.
that
But
again.
that's the raw emotion that you
That's
want to
not
see.
even
And if you thought
sarcastic.
that was big. If they pull off this win today,
Can I be
watch
back
out.
in?
And going
Please
up
help
against
this
them will be
man.
the GG
Please?
boys from Japan. Ashley, they overcame over
I don't have
800
that
teams in
much
their
money
regional
for games,
qualifier.
guys.
What did we see from them yesterday?
Y'all
Their
gonna make me go
undefeated route here
broke.
to the finals.
I mean, yesterday we saw a lot of GGs.
Is
I
the
mean,
US
that is
already
what
out?
they are known for,
Yep.
and that is what they brought to this tournament.
They lost in
Yamamichi
Game
out
5
on the front
yesterday.
line Alongside,
Oh my
That was the last
goodness.
game that was played.
Sorry, Taiji. Alongside Taiji was absolutely
Typical.
indestructible. I mean, Yamamichi
All
by
right,
himself,
what the
it's like
weather?
having 2 separate players for each one of those.
Can y'all
so
hear
what's-
that?
And,
So what's
you
our
know,
co-commentator's
nobody
name?
could stop him. And so I think today,
Do what?
If
So what's the other
Backsquids wants to get some
commentator's
work
name?
done, they're gonna
I
to
have
figure
no
out
idea.
how to neutralize
I think
Yamamichi.
I think her name is
Also, we saw him switch
Audrey.
between that
I don't
Dynamo
even know if
roller
that's
and
her.
also the heavy
No,
split leg, so very versatile
I was
from their
asking about the
backline player.
Really
Thunder.
great job of giving
I
cover,
hate you.
making sure that his frontliners were
That
able
wasn't
to do
obvious.
their jobs.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the route that we will have for our championship. It's a best of 7. We'll be exploring each game.
Also, let me
on
get
set
this
turf
Discord
where we're
overlay.
covering
Boom, there we
that.
go.
So let's start with Splat
Hey, guys,
zones,
I'm back.
followed by
Okay,
Power
so-
Control, Clam Blitz, Rainmaker, and then
Wow,
if necessary, Game 5 will go
they
back
repeat
to
everything
7.
except
Power
Clam
Control,
Blitz.
Game 6. I think everybody
Wow.
here would love to see 7 games. That would be concluded
Yes.
with Rainmaker. And then you look at the basic
Actually,
principles
no,
of
I'm good with
Splat
4
zones
games
with these
because
teams. We obviously know it's a very
yeah, I
easy
was
goal.
waiting
It's
for
a matter
Super
of just
Mario
getting
Party,
in
which you
the
didn't
zone
show,
and
but
controlling it.
because you
But
didn't show
not
that,
oftentimes, it's
you
really
can
about
skip right through Splatoon and get to
making
the
sure you
Smash
secure the
tournament,
zone
to
and
be
get that
honest.
push as you look at the rules over Splat zones.
And there kind of is
As much
a,
as I love this
flow
game,
to it, an
you
ebb and flow,
have
if you will. Whenever you have
some of the
zone,
most
you know your
popular
opponent is going
competitive
to build up
Smash
their
players
specials
in the
and use that to
world.
push back in. It's all about saving your specials for that moment and
What's
using
Splatoon?
that to kind
That's
of
gonna be
thrust aside
hype.
that initial push and keep control of that zone.
And Ashley, a lot
Well,
of
they
times
showed
it's
too much
making
Smash,
sure
and
that
they
you are
showed
making
Ridley's in the
tough
game, and I just want to know who
like
picked him.
said, you wanna make sure you've
I'm
got a
sorry.
numbers
That's
advantage
all I
on
want to
ready
know.
go.
Who
Yeah,
picked Ridley?
absolutely.
Then you
I
can
mean,
come back
of
and play
course, you
Splatoon,
always
and you
wanna
can
keep
go to
your
7
eye on the
rounds. That's
clock,
all I
because
need.
At some point, you know, that music's
Who
gonna
is
kick in,
playing
and
Ridley?
if it's
Who do I
close, you're gonna
disown
wanna
as
get
a
in there
Smash
and
player tonight?
really
That's
manage
all
your
I need to know.
specials as tightly as you
I
can,
would
and
play
so
as Ridley.
communication is so key.
I'll play as Ridley too, but he better not be competitive.
In life, but also when it comes to team play in Splatoon here, 9. And tell us
Dude,
a little bit
you've
more about
heard
these
my
special
justification for
communication
Ridley
devices.
being a character, right?
Well, they are special communication devices
the
tailored
memes?
specifically for this
No,
event. You saw it in
I'm
the
saying
early
the
video
only
there,
way
some
you
sick
can count
decals
Ridley as
on
a
the
character
side.
in this
And
game
like you
is if
said,
that
there's
you
only 4
pretend
people
that
out here. They
Ridley
all
is
need to be
actually
informed,
just his
because if you
amiibo.
go down, that's half your team. You're not going to get
Oh my
anything.
god.
The only way to
Well, looks like
justify
the
his
players in the
size,
lobby right now getting
he is an
set. Ashley,
amiibo.
just a reminder, they only get
He's
the
a
main
non-amiibo
clothing
amiibo character.
and decor.
There you
They
go.
don't get
That's
those
the only
supplemental
way
items.
I
That's
can
gonna change
justify
some of the
Ridley.
things these teams
He's super
do as they
tiny.
get set for
He's
Splatoon.
the wrong
Right, you're not gonna
size.
see a 12
And they
stack
are so
from
self-aware.
today,
They are
so
more
they're gonna have to be a
self-aware
little more
than
discerning, a little
Ubisoft
more
was.
judicious on
Not
what
Ubisoft.
kind of
Than
loadouts they
Bethesda
have.
was with
I'm really
Skyrim.
looking forward to seeing what the weapon loadout is, but 9, what do you think everybody
And
should
then the
be
first
choosing in the way
freaking
of- we saw a lot of
assist
rapid
trophy they
fires,
show
and I
after the
think that's the order
Nintendo
of the
was
day,
freaking
but what
Waluigi
else
with a
besides that
tennis
do you think we're
racket.
gonna
They
see?
have
A
some
healthy
balls.
dosage of rapid blasters, a healthy dosage of inkjet. If you can use either one of those things, one weapon actually is both of those things, the rapid blaster deco, so best of both worlds. But I think these teams, especially on this first map, Splat Zone's Walleye
Ink
Warehouse,
armor,
are
watch
going to
out
use
for
some
that.
ink armor. We didn't see
All
this
the
much,
characters are
but I know the
trophies,
Ends
so
Out
it's
very
all
popular
good.
pick
Don't
because
you
it's so easy to
justify
do.
this,
Oh,
Let
yeah,
Wait.
they are all trophies.
Don't you bring the actual logic to make me take back everything I said. Don't you dare.
Because there's so many ways to get in.
God, you're right.
And a couple of them are.
Oh my
inside
God,
the
you're
lane.
right.
Fun. You don't have to worry about getting locked out of that lane. So I think that's going to be the most
That
exciting
makes
part.
Ridley justifiable.
Signature, let's get it cracking.
Oh my God, they're trophies. Oh my God. Lightning Shock. Shout outs to Lightning Shock for making me feel so much better about Ridley now. I'm actually happy Ridley's in Smash now. I just did a whole 180 for remembering that logic. I forgot about that. Jeez. Okay.
Gee, these guys are going so fast, it's like they're pro.
Yeah, right. But wait, Europe is dominating?
What the crap?
I think they had a wipe.
Before he can even get close to anyone else on the team.
Echo with the Stingray, another
Whoa.
Stingray being deployed by
Yeah, Stingray on this map is dangerous. Stingray in general is dangerous. I just need to learn how to control it. My biggest problem with the Stingray is the main weapons for them. I don't care for like snipers and stuff.
With that Stingray, although it does look like it switched all the way back.
Back Squids reclaiming control of the zone. 51-87 as they cut into that penalty. Kaito with another splat.
Yeah, thank you, Lightning Shock.
4-3 on the field, 4-2, and you start to see the forces for the Back Squids here, Ashley.
All right, they're already back to their own countdown.
GG boys at bay.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
like
TJ,
seeing
what level are you
Echo's
on in
doing here
Splatoon?
with the splat lane. He is literally keeping everyone out of this lane that Dynamon is
I am
trying
the
to
highest
put some
level,
ink down on so that they can get around and try to flame.
15.
Back Squids looking to make a statement in game 1 against
Fair
the
enough.
GG boys, but here come the boys. They're back
You need
in
to play
town.
more, dude.
They've got control of
I
the zone
know.
at this point, and 9
Play
look
with
at
me.
Yamamichi on that inkjet pairing it
Whenever
with the
you
Ink
want.
Storm. Beautiful use of both specials.
Absolutely, and you know, Yamamichi at the beginning of this match.
I mean, it'll be a nice change of pace from dealing with the devil or trying to steal each other's stars. Actually working together.
But
For
I
real.
love screw you over.
I know you do.
Oh yeah,
But do you love screwing me over enough to come visit me in New Orleans in October?
If you pay for it.
God damn.
If you pay me to screw you, I will.
Wait! Wait!
They are so good at making
Obvious
sure
choice of
that
words is
they're
obvious. Don't. No. No. Anyway, GG boys with the comeback.
What the crap? They came back. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, they did.
locking
Oh
things
my
down
God.
and getting the victory in Splatoon.
Wait, soccer,
tonight.
you would
We
play,
really
you
seem
would
to
pay
see
for
the GG
TJ's
boys
plane
settle
ticket.
down and really play some excellent play, and they stayed alive and put the pressure on the back squids.
And at the beginning, they were getting.
Would you
separated.
actually
They were
pay for
starting
TJ
get a
to
little bit
come
staggered. We
stay
saw
with me
almost
for a week?
immediately Yamamichi went down, but once they got locked out that second time, they grouped back up. They used Dynamon's Stingray to
No,
push back.
soccer.
Even if you don't splat somebody with it, sometimes the damage is enough so that someone else can come in and get that assist. And at that point, it was all about the lockout.
But also the back squids coming out aggressively, Ashley.
That was a little bit delayed, Hayden.
Yeah, let's just do a freaking fundraiser, guys. Let's just do a fundraiser. Get the Super Mario Party co-op.
But we saw the GG boys
Bring TJ back to LA.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is at the very beginning, I think you were right. I think Yamamichi
Let's see if we can get Don over to New Orleans.
And was maybe a little bit exposed and was able to get splatted a couple of times by the back squids. But then once they all kind of found their rhythm, got together, communicated with each other. Again, like I think we started seeing a very team-oriented rush at certain points where Dynamon was giving them lots of
I'll look down the sofa for spare change, says Rose.
led them to victory.
GG boys take the first game in this championship final, best of 7. Up next, we have tower control. So let's take a look at the basic.
All right,
layout of
let's
that
see.
For those of us that haven't had a chance to play this glorious game mode, ride the tower into the enemy's
Yeah,
base.
for those of you
Yes,
that
it's
are
a
only
tower
watching
in
the
tower
finals and didn't
control,
even watch
surprise,
the
surprise.
quote-unquote
The tower moves
preliminaries.
automatically on a set path once a player is on it, and if the battle ends without the tower reaching the goal, the team with the lowest goal distance
Oh
wins.
boy, oh
We
boy.
talked about
All
this
right,
yesterday
so
night. Those checkpoints
a
are gonna be
reminder.
different in
So
every single stage.
please
Being able
stop
to manage
screaming.
and
We
get
can't
past those
hear the
checkpoints
stream.
oftentimes makes the difference.
Then
And
watch
if
the
you do have a
stream itself
Stingray,
if you're
gonna use it.
focused
If you're
on
not
what they're
targeting
actually talking
Stingray,
about.
you
We're
will
not
by the
worried
end of
about
this
what they're
mode.
saying.
Stingray's so powerful.
They are literally background noise.
Exactly where everybody's going to be.
This is
Clean it
our
up, let your
impressions,
frontliners
our
go in.
reactions,
It's a
our
nice back and forth.
commentary,
What we
our
saw
chat
yesterday
interaction.
With the GG boys, Ashley, we saw Dynamon using that heavy
Yeah.
splatling on the tower.
I have it loud
Using
enough.
The charger, you look at the ability of the
Yeah.
heavy splatling. What advantages does it have?
So
For
anyway,
Dynamon, I mean, he's a roller guy, right? So I think we see a lot.
I'm just
of
saying,
the
like, if
heavy
you don't
splatling
like
as
it, you're
opposed
just
to
in
the
the wrong
charger,
place and you
because,
have other
one,
options.
You can put down so much
Yeah.
ink
I
on the
can't
ground to
satisfy
give
everybody, I'm
lanes
sorry.
To your teammates, where with the charger you're maybe putting down a little bit less ink. You have to be a little more precise, and also you leave yourself open. to people
yeah,
coming
lots
around
of crash.
and
That's
flanking
not
you.
happening.
9, let's chat about some sub-weapons here. What do you think plays well in tower control?
Well,
Yeah,
if
the
you've got a
YouTube
bomb,
chat
now's the time
is
to use
pretty
it.
barren,
much
but
all
that's
been great,
YouTube
but
for
if
you.
you have some toxic mist, you know, it's not a bad idea. The people
The
who
Twitch chat
are
is
on the tower,
very
it's
interactive.
lit. Fire back at you. You throw that toxic
It's
mist on
lit.
there. Suddenly
It's,
they don't have those resources. Makes it a little easier to stop that push.
We'll be doing tower control.
Where's
on
my
Wahoo
lit? There you
World.
go.
Players changing their abilities, changing their weapons at this point.
It's
But you look
lit.
at Wahoo World, a level that just dropped recently like it's hot. And your thoughts on what we're going to see from the stage here, Ashley?
I am really looking forward to how these teams handle tower control because this map is so
See, I don't
new.
even know
It's
how
the
long
newest
ago that
map,
comment was
and
even
they've had the least amount
made.
of time to
Wait, it's lit
work
here
on it
too,
and to really
Jack.
figure out what
We've
their
been
strategy is.
live
So we might see some
for
improvisation here,
how
as we kind of get
long?
closer to the end checkpoints.
Let's get set for game number
18
2
minutes.
in this
We've
grand
been live for
final of the
18
Splatoon
minutes
2
on this
World
stream.
Championship.
4
A wonderful
comments.
crowd
Yeah,
here at
it's lit.
Velasco Theater on hand to
It
see who
is.
will be crowned the champions of the world. You're
It's
gonna
all
have
relative.
GG boys with
Hashtag
Japan in
switch
the
to
blue,
Twitch.
The back squids of Europe in the green.
YouTube is just the archives and the
Well, this was the money comp for
the
them
non-Let's
last time
Play
we saw
content
that
for
incredible
Bond of
game
Games.
five
That's about
tower
it.
control.
Becky's like,
Manchu
I found
was
this
on
and
the
put 5
charger,
random
and Majin on this rapid
unassorted
fire
bits.
Echo, like you said, Ashley, a big
Thank you.
responsibility needs to get some picks early on to help start this push.
Dynamon not wasting any time.
Dude, this map looks amazing.
Yeah, I know. The only map that they've played on so far that I haven't played on myself.
It's so cool. Oh my gosh, I have the ink jet.
Really got TJ. He's just surprised by everything.
Oh my god, there's ink in this game.
All right, you are officially the Dan Avidan of this commentary.
Thanks. I will take it. With time, with
Like,
time
everything's
bonus.
awesome.
For them, Yamamichi was taking the attention of 2 people, but Kaito was actually able to almost single-handedly
Like, everything's on fire. This is wonderful.
We do see the Stingray here This push might be a little bit delayed.
See, hold up. I'm too lazy to change to Twitch. It takes far less effort to make an account on Twitch than it does to log in on YouTube. Just being real.
Yeah.
Your fake enthusiasm is killing me.
Who, me?
A little bit.
Oh. Well, I'll try not to kill you anymore.
How many times are we going to say this
Alright.
guy's name? Yamamichi found a way behind all of that pressure.
So, once again, tower control is close. There's a 2-point difference.
Small freaking tower.
Wait, what?
That's a really small tower that they're trying to save.
No, not you. Is the chat arguing whether this is blue?
Wait, what? It is blue.
It is blue. Tink is like, no, it's purple. It's blue. It's blue, fam.
It's a very dark blue.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, gosh, Watson is just such a menace. I've never been more terrified of somebody carrying a bucket in my whole life, and honestly, it's working for him.
Yeah, this is definitely blue, fam.
They are riding it in.
If it was purple, you'd know it's purple.
And if it was purple, we would say it's purple.
That as well. I mean, yeah, it is a dark blue, but yeah, no, it's not purple.
Dynamon is one of the biggest buzz kills I've ever seen. They had all the momentum going there, but he did not go down.
I can't believe this. Okay, well, never mind. They passed the checkpoint. That makes a difference.
This is getting dangerous.
The back squids putting some pressure on the GG boys, but the
The back squids pushing back.
Top of the tower. 4-2 on the map. 2 minutes left. 14-point advantage for the back squids of Europe. Can they swim their way into a victory in game 2?
Oh, well, I should probably mention this right now for the few lurkers on YouTube and whatnot. For those of you that are quote-unquote too lazy to switch to Twitch, you're not going to be able to play games online with me. It's actually in the TOS, like in my contract for Twitch, well, everybody's Twitch contract as a partner, we are not allowed to stream our own gameplay on other platforms. So if you want to play Smash or Splatoon or Mario Tennis Aces or any other game, you have to be on the Twitch stream or it's never going to happen.
Because you won't know it's happening.
Because I won't be playing games offline. Like, I'm not going to just be like, oh, hey, guys, I'm playing if you guys want to join this room. Like, no, if I'm playing, I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, I'm not playing. That's how my life is now. And yes, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Good job, Milkshake. Good looking out.
He's left 2 people. He's on his way back to the tower, dropping bombs immediately, protect himself. You got people from other GG boys jumping into the tower.
How do I not have a Prime button on here? Oh, well, check out my shirts.
This has to be most likely their final push of the match.
It's going to be, he's got to be able to find this Stingray right here.
There you go, DJ. Thank you.
Twitch Prime.
Nice try.
I tried.
Enjoy ad-free viewing, a Prime exclusive chat badge, free channel subscriptions, just a discount on pre-order games and release date delivery, plus more with Twitch Prime.
Wow.
And you can cheer bits to help our boy with money.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a straight up obliteration, overtime. And they took the tower.
Holy cow.
Come from behind, about 2 minutes left in that match.
So like this setup is really cool though.
And 9, how about the defense? That's
Do what?
Got them into these great
It's like
they show that tower control defense.
well, like this monitor setup is really cool.
Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say like, hold that thought. This dude is mad.
But so often you saw him engaged in those one-on-one duels with Taiji and Yamamichi, 2 of the best frontliners doing it right now.
Wait, I have Twitch, but I prefer YouTube because Twitch video can shatter sometimes. What do you mean, shatter, number 1? And then number 2, I've never heard of YouTube actually being better than Twitch for streaming.
Really seemed to secure the victory for them.
It really did. I mean, I would say that was the clutch moment where if Dynamon had survived through that entire Stingray and had taken out Echo, instead of it being a trade, I think this could have been a very different end.
Just an exhilarating match. Let's go ahead and look back at some of the replays here. And Nine, walk us through what we're seeing here, because we saw the momentum swing side to side throughout this match. But here's Watson.
Watson, and when you use a
Watson's
weapon like
just
this on
been
the
all
slasher,
over the
you see that
place.
You've got some raised area here. It's going to allow you to kind of take advantage of it. But
Thank
as we
you.
see there,
Wow.
Yamamichi using that stealth
He
jump
missed.
to come in, put pressure on the tower, and you see they kind of just close in on it. Everyone is aware of where that objective is. And you know, because of the layout of this level, if you get stuck down there and it moves up, you have to jump back up to the top to get on it. And I'm glad that you mentioned that final splat being so important. They didn't have time to get up there before the respawns happened.
Oh my God, he smiled!
1-1
He
we're
smiled!
guaranteed to Game 5, so that's a treat for everybody here. Both these teams, as you see,
I'm
how
happy he's
evenly
happy.
matched they are, Ashley, and the passion and also the organization we're seeing from both of these teams, these pushes. What can you say about the back squids and what we've seen the last couple of days from them?
I mean, gosh, I am so impressed with the level of play that they have brought to this tournament. The shot calling has been very
All right,
good.
see, that's a
The
bad
communication
question,
has been
Stanley.
so
When are you
good.
going to stream
honestly,
Splatoon
seeing
and
them
where?
watch
Wait,
each other's backs,
where?
It's so different
Here,
than when you
Twitch.
play Splatoon 2 and you're just
Where?
by yourself and you're
Where
playing
else would I
4
stream it?
You know,
What?
to be able to play on a team of 4 people who are all
But,
communicating with each other.
when
and the level of
We, if
absolute,
enough
like,
people
just
actually
pro
come
play is
around,
so
we are
wonderful
going to
to
bring
see.
back Splatter
Let's get
Day,
set
which
for
is
our
literally
third game. It
Splatoon
will
on
be
Saturday
Clam
for a
Blitz,
few
and
hours a
here's the
day.
explanation
And then we're going to
behind
stop
that.
Splatoon,
Toss
and then
clams
me,
into
Don,
the
and
basket.
TJ are going to
First team
stream
score 100 points
Mario
wins.
Party
5
Madness.
clams scattered around the stage. Round up 10
So-
clams to receive a power clam, which resembles a
Yep.
football, which it's not a court 9,
Yeah,
but
thank
it's
you,
on a
Jelly
what?
Animation, for following. Welcome to Team Bond. See,
Field is the magic
that
word we're
notification
looking
showed
for.
up
You'll
because he
still get
followed
the score,
on
sports, my buddy. I
Twitch.
tried to set you up.
Get that notification to pop up a few more times, guys. Everyone follow on Twitch right now.
Power clam is needed to break the basket
Do it.
Please,
barrier.
and a
One
thank
clam
you.
equals
You
3
will not
points.
regret it.
Power clam equals 20 points on the field of play out there. And this is one of those game modes, 9, where
You
it
thought
can
I was
be
going to
a little
stream it in the
chaotic. You talk about
sewers.
clam management and the currency that's on the field at this point.
We call it the clam economy because it's so
Teenage
important to have
Mutant
your
Ninja
clams.
Turtles.
We saw yesterday in the Set to Destroy X versus
That Splatfest is
Back
over.
game, Set to Destroy X had moments where they were pushing up, but they just didn't have the clams to follow it up. Because of that, teams will sometimes wait until they have enough of those power clams to really make a dent, because there is a penalty associated if you aren't able to score enough points.
And you don't want to give a pity clam to the opposing team, especially when they're already in the lead.
They're getting set with their gear
pity
and their
clam?
weapons. It will be
Hello?
Clam Blitz on Manta Maria and Ashley. You look at Manta Maria in the middle of this stage is really where things happen,
well,
being able to
Tink, I
control
apologize.
area.
That,
What else do we recognize about this level?
Won't
I think
be
this is
doable
a
because
really
we're going to be
long
streaming
team
Mario
level,
Party
right?
Madness
And so and it's
at
also a
5
little bit of a
p.m.
smaller
till later.
stage. And so with Clam Blitz, I think there's a lot of verticality of that crow
Unless we
nest. I think we're
do
gonna see a
Mario
lot
Party
of,
Madness
some
very
long
early,
range
but I
action
doubt
here.
TJ is going to
I'm
want to
hoping
be up with me at
Dynamon's
9,
on
10 in the
that
morning just to
Splatling
play
end,
Mario
and
Party
I
for
think
5
Echo's
hours.
almost definitely going to be on a charger.
Ew.
Players in the lobby, they're getting
Like,
set
that's
still.
early,
We
man.
talk about having the power clam here, 9, and obviously it gives up your position, but these teams are so good at communicating.
But
Let
I
us
don't
know a
wanna
little bit
I don't
more
wanna
about how
stream
these
the
teams
sewer.
break down these stages
95.
and communicate where
That's
people are
weird.
and some of the terms they use.
No,
Well,
it's
the
not. It's like
easiest
the best
terms
way
that
to
you'll see
play.
are left and right.
I don't
Sometimes
have no
simple is
Ethernet
best.
down
the real
there.
key is making sure they're quick call-outs because you have to know
No
when to
Ethernet,
call
no
that
stream.
now.
Let's get set for Clam Blitz on Manta Maria.
Oh, well,
We've got
see,
the GG
Cillian, that's
boys
your
up
problem. You're
to
watching on a
the purple,
tablet.
Taking on the back squids of Europe in the green. And let's break down these loadouts here and some of these main abilities. We saw a lot of
So that's
stealthy
a
jumpers.
tablet
Anytime
problem,
you
not
have
a
long
Twitch
map
problem.
Like this, you know you're going to see a lot of super jumps coming back in. It's just an inevitability.
Dude, this is starting almost
You're going to do
exactly
that.
like the
Very
last
common
match
to
on
see
this
some stealth jumps, just make it
stage.
a little bit easier.
Kaito getting the splat on Yamamichi early in this one. 4-3 advantage for the back squids. Neither team with a power clam. At this point, you're looking to get 10 clams to get that power clam. You, of course, can share clams with your teammates if you pass them off. And when you get splatted, Ashley, you're giving up clams as well.
Yeah, you're giving up the clams to potentially
Actually,
two
what
other
the hell am I
teams, but
talking about?
if you
Oh
can
my
keep them
God.
away from it at
Taking
least
off of work
until they disappear, you're
just
probably
made me
in a much
forget
better
that I
place.
have a
Watson with that
freaking
slosh
side
with
job.
Brown
Never mind, I can't do Splatter Day and Mario Party Madness on the same day.
The objective of the game, but you want to make sure you cover the turf.
Gosh
Give
dang it,
your
John.
team plenty of space to move around.
Right, the fundamentals of the game never go
How did
away.
I even
Make sure that you
forget?
Control that turf, you give yourself the lanes, and it's an
I
easy benefit
only
here
work
in
on
Clam
Mondays
Blitz.
and
You can see the
Saturdays.
clams that are under your turf, so it's one more reason why you need to control the map.
Dynamon with a power clam. You
We
see
would have to
GG
change the
boys
day for
trying
Mario
to
Party
push once to
Madness.
Get on the board. waiting to find an opening. Looks like he has a chance here if he can toss the power clam. And he has a completion with the barrier, and now it's the early advantage.
I'm sorry, guys. I've only had this job for like 5 weeks.
And do a complete wipe of the GG boys here, Ashley.
That's one of the things.
When you only work 2 days out of a week, you sometimes forget your schedule.
3 team members or more is that you're really risking an entire team wipe, and that's exactly what
Splatter Friday.
Dude, the Fortnite servers are all bogged down already.
Well, of course, it's on Nintendo servers.
Where do you put your defenses here? There's
One to try one.
They're going to set up this jump. The baller has gone in and watched them. Here they come.
Here they come.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! I don't know what is happening.
He just counted down the destruction.
You can't write it any better than that, 9.
That is exactly what you want to see. Textbook play. And we're seeing now Dynamon going to try to do the exact same thing. You see 21 claims there at the top of the screen, so to have the resources they need, they're going to need their own slasher deco to build up a baller, though, before they can get too deep.
Dynamon with the power clamp, trying to
He is not getting through with that ball so easy. He is not getting through so easy.
Rapid blaster at close range can still get the job done. Dynamon trying to
Oh, nope, he's not.
Oh, gets hit by the back squids, and now it's 2:15 left. 3-2 advantage on the field.
So TJ, do you actually not know what's happening?
The back squids showing his head.
I do
All you
know what's
have to do
happening.
at
I'm
this
just
point,
trying
if
to
you're
play
the
it up.
Backsquids, is
Okay,
play really
okay.
great defense. And unfortunately,
Because they're trying to shoot ink everywhere to get the most points, and then they're shooting ink at other players to make them faint.
Get a couple of power clamps going, I think this
LOL
could be
describes
real
turf war
dangerous
during
for
Clam
the
Blitz.
Backsquids.
Under 2 minutes left, that's not getting the power clamp. However, you've got another one for the back squids at this point. And 9, both of these teams
I could add Kamehameha on my soundboard, but why do that? Because it's only relevant for one thing, and that's a Kamehameha. Update, I made a Twitch and just followed you. Hey! Sorry if I missed the notification, but I have all the alerts on mute for E3 specifically. Normally the alerts are going to be turned on.
are building up their lead, 29-40, but
yeah, that's a big lead. Oh, they're still they got clams in.
Still has plenty of life to it. You can keep tossing clams as long as there's some purple there.
Are they gonna get one more in?
One more clam. Can it get there in time?
Oh,
the door is closed on Tide.
That could have been the end of the game, actually.
You got to shift from defense to offense at this point.
They're going to have to get very aggressive.
Yeah, if someone else had had 4 clams right behind him, that would have been GG right there.
It could end in a team wipe.
Echo with a power clam at this point. 42 seconds left. You see the bubble blower special ready to go. A power clam on the field for the GG.
And a power clam ain't even going to change the score. You still got to get it from plus 30 down to no positive numbers.
You see 15 or more or 20 or more at this case, that means that there's not a lot of clams for you to work with. They're going to need
like one ball is going to get you down to plus 10, and that's it.
This baller pretty far out. They're going to have to make this push the old-fashioned way, and it looks like they might.
Oh, the GG boys able to shut the door on the push of the back squids, and here comes
Ooh,
the get the KO. They send the back squids to the canvas on Clam Blitz, and they're now up 2-1 in these grand finals. And that's what we saw. We knew that the back
Let's go, GG boys.
More offensively minded here, 9, and because of that, the GG boys were able to play some defense and then close the door on.
Oh, and this is for earlier.
They snuck behind there. You saw at the top of the screen.
That's for whenever he
members of the back squids had
missed.
super jump there. They thought they had it, but that allowed the GG boys to sneak behind them, score, and there was no one there to play defense.
And actually, we saw at the end of this game the job that the GG boys did of gathering the other clams to make sure there wasn't enough money in the bank for the back.
I got money in the bank.
Yeah, I mean that.
You know what? There's not enough
game.
background
it's
music.
a strategy to play a little bit of keep away with the remaining clams on the field, and so they did an excellent job of getting in the lead and then saying, you know what? All we have to do at this point is just keep the clams away from you, so you can't get any more points.
One of the highlights of this matchup, 9, was this 3-player super jump into the baller. You called it as it was happening.
RFS,
right here is 3
it's best of 7.
Well, you can't draw it up any better than this. You see Watson was able to sneak all the way back through. He even jumped down there to the bottom in order to make sure that this team had just a little bit more. Tight Yamaguchi got there, but got there just a little bit too late. And Taiji, once again, this time,
Just saying, they should not be able to play the whole Price is Right theme between rounds. It's actually going.
Dun, 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 dun.
That triple super jump, but Taiji's ability to lock down the base, get that wipe, really secured the victory for our GG boys.
Yeah, I mean, Taiji and Yamaguchi are just incredible frontliners. They're so good at winning those one-on-ones.
Y'all done?
That ends up in conversions, and
No.
you are going to be in a really good position if you can win those one-on-ones.
Well, time to play this theme that goes with everything.
Our grand finals, courtesy
Wait.
of the GG boys. We get set for game 4. It's going to be Rainmaker. So here's a rundown for those of you at home, so you can
A rundown of
follow.
Rainmaker.
You're
Let's
gonna
go.
carry a mystical missile launcher 9. Love that term right there. Called the Rainmaker to a pedestal in the enemy base. The Rainmaker is initially located in the center of the stage and is protected by a barrier. If the battle ends without a KO, the team with the lowest goal distance will win. And take us through some high-level strategy with Rainmaker. Where does the coordination begin with this mode?
Well, you want to make sure that you have an alleyway secured before you make that push. There's, of course, moments where a scramble occurs, you take 2 or 3 down, and you just run it all you can. But these teams are so good at identifying where the Rainmaker is going to go and being preemptive. Don't be surprised if it takes a 2,
I think
3,
God's team was
maybe
better.
4-down situation before they're willing to pick up that Rainmaker.
And a lot of times, Ashley, with that Rainmaker, you really have to be efficient. You've got to stay on the back line, it seems like, because you do want to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is going to win the overall tournament?
For you as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of trust involved in Rainmaker, I think. So you
I
have to
believe it
really
will be
trust
GG
that your
boys.
other 3 teammates are going to be taking good care of you and giving you some time, one, to load up the Rainmaker and actually fire it, because there's a little bit of a delay there. And on top of that, create those lanes for you to get you closer to the goal.
And you look at Camp Triggerfish, which is the stage that we'll be doing Rainmaker on, and what do you
Only
notice
2
about this
people
stage as
even
it
answered
pertains
me?
to
Come
Rainmaker?
on,
How
we
do you
got
look at this
100
map
plus
here,
people
Well, we have
watching
that
right
giant
now.
Gap in the middle of the map, and I think that that ends up being a little bit of a
Kawaii boys. All right,
back and forth
Scrippy.
across the way, as you would as summer camp, of course. And I think it's going to be a really fun thing to watch some of the longer range weapons get across that divide. And
And
really
there
start
you
picking
go.
off people.
All right,
And 9, as
the
far as loadouts
boys.
go with particular weapons, you know, we've seen a wide variety already in the first 3 game modes, but Rainmaker, what do teams tend to typically
Me,
focus on?
I'm gonna
Well,
win a
Stingray,
tournament. All right,
especially on a map
soccer.
like this, going to be very popular. It's a long, narrow pathway. That
Ah,
teams
we
can
got
run.
Dominic saying
Don't be
back
surprised if we
squids.
see something with a wall, because teams tend to go on that netting on the left side
Here
of the
we
map.
go.
We might see that brand new, fresh Gluga Dooley that we saw. Got the baller and just as I say it,
Oh, the man does not even need a crystal ball to call that out. You see the Gluga Doolies.
9
GG
to the
boys
office.
from Japan, the GG boys from Japan in the yellow, and you've got the back squids in blue for Team Europe. 2-1 as we get set for game 4, and Etna already with the Rainmaker trying to advance and improve on the score. And the GG boys trying to make this a quick one. You see the suction bomb in the way of Etna, just being very patient as his teammates can clear things out. And 9, this is one of those game modes, if you blink, it could be over.
I was about to say that exact thing here. It's not going to be enough. They are going to be able to slow it down there, but you can see there's still 3 members there. This one's going to go even further, and Yamamichi is all up in them right now.
Yamamichi trying to clear out the threats, but the back squids do a great job of fortifying their base. You've got a 4-1 on the field advantage for the back squids, and they're going to go take that Rainmaker and just clear it on out of here. You clearly don't want that right by your base. They're going to just guard it, let it reset. 4-3 on the map, and here we see Echo with that charger once again. Ashley, and picking people off once again.
Absolutely beautiful. Echo is so good on that charger, and I was surprised he wasn't on it last game, and I am just more than happy to see him on it this one.
3:50 left in this one. 3-3 on the field, make that 3-2 now, courtesy of the GG boys. They have the advantage and the lead, 30-0 at this point on Camp Triggerfish. And what we've seen already, 9, is every single stage has a particular route you can go with the Rainmaker, and the GG boys wasting no time building this lead.
They're being kind of greedy here. You see they're putting pressure on both sides at the same time. There is that nice little ink rail that kind of allows you access to both sides, which is not something that was there in the Splatoon 1 iteration of this game. Already, they're going for more. You see Etna does get taken out pretty quick. This is a good Stingray. It's going to do just enough to take them out there as a 2-down situation. Again, it's solid defense, but we got to see some offense.
Echo getting the splat on Dynamon and stopping the movement of the Rainmaker at that point.
Wait.
Kaito.
You can hear me, but okay, there it goes. What the heck? My mic randomly went undone again.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
On the ground with that slosher. 3-3 on the field, 3-2 advantage, and this is maybe where the back squids can make an offensive push.
I have no idea. So I was sitting here asking, like, what's so funny, TJ? Did I miss something? And then no response. I'm like, okay.
Oh. Well, anyways, I was playing Fortnite just now on the Switch, and players, don't get me started.
Oh, really?
They were in the center of like a town. And they were shooting each other in the you know what place, and then freaking doing like a dance to make it funny.
Oh boy.
That's all they were doing.
So basically the trolls.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this whole game was saved by a single snipe. I want you guys to know that.
There might be a chance for a push on this left side.
Majin trying to keep a couple of the GBG boys at bay with that rapid blaster. Here comes Echo with the Rainmaker. Baller on baller crime. Those both negate each other, but you see the splat on the left-hand side of your screen. Echo needs a convoy. Looking for some help to help improve that score. You've got those cargo.
Oh,
geez. It's very difficult to navigate. Trying to avoid the splat option.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
But it's not enough.
Oh my God!
Dude! He was 1 point away!
Can they get anyone up there? Kaido's got to run up there and grab that. The Inkjet's not going to be able to do so. The splash wall might have saved him.
Oh my God, they might have this game!
Someone else to come back there and pop it. Kaito can't do it himself. He has to focus on the threat that's ahead. The Stingray up to help them.
Oh my God, they might have this game. Oh my God, they might have this game. Young wins! Holy crap!
And put some pressure on the GG boys, and they lock this thing up here, Ashley. Wow. 2 games
Dude,
to
that
2.
he juked the crap out of him.
Go away. It could have had to have been the last second for that Rainmaker to still be
The
on the
plays.
map. Majin just picked it up and jumped over the top of someone and walked it.
Go ahead, Team Cap.
Nine, how about that concentrated push at the end? It just seemed like it was an endless stream of back squids deploying right in that area of the map against the GG boys, and the GG boys unable to read.
So,
let's take a look at
we got Dominic in the YouTube chat rooting for back squids, and I don't think anyone else really was, so.
Back and forth, but here comes Echo at the pivotal moment of this.
I mean, I don't care who wins. I just want there to be good games. I was just trying to make a prediction. How did this man just dive in one block of ink and juke the crap out of this man?
Splash wall just enough to slow it down.
1 point away. Stop by a splash wall. That's it.
You could not have timed that dual special push there any better. Yamamichi trying his best, but with coordination like that, there's nothing a single player can do.
The 4-0
not at all.
Sherman at the end right there. Excellent job, and you see the Stingray getting the critical splat, able to stop things right there.
All right.
We now have ourselves at least a game 6.
Team back squid, let's go.
This is what we
I want you each to win one more game and bring us to game 7 now.
We wanted to see a real championship match, and that is exactly what we're looking at.
We get set for a game 5 in our best of 7, and both of these squads back and forth, and that's a huge match right there, Nine, because if you aren't able to get that victory, you're now down 3-1. You would have to beat the GG boys 3 times in a row to become victorious. You now give yourself some breathing room.
And you look at how that third game went. It was the back squids who got off to that big lead there with that incredible 3 power acclaim score at one time, and then it was the GG boys saying, we're just going to take the win right out of those sails. That time the roles were completely reversed. It was the GG boys who came out on top at the start.
Yep, it is currently 2-2. They need, we're definitely going to round 6 now.
It looked like they were almost about to win the game the first 30 seconds, but you saw the defense from the back squids. They never
There's no more clan blitz though, so next up I believe is
Absolutely. And one of the things that I'm always
they just did Rainmaker. I think they're going back to splat zones, then tower control, then Rainmaker again. I think that's the order they're going.
panicker. And I'm like, oh, I got to pick up the Rainmaker because it's just sitting right there in front of me. And these teams show incredible restraint when they know, like, no, I'm not the Rainmaker carrier. I'm going to wait for my teammates. I'm going to have a coordinated push. Like, we're going to do this together. And
yeah, coordinated push.
Have done such a good
I
job.
wish I could coordinate with some people online. I have to be the Rainmaker pusher because no one else knows what to do with the dang thing.
People got their hands on when they first played Splatoon 2. Tell us about this stage, especially as it pertains to Splat Zones.
I mean, I love the Reef, and I think that this is the map that the teams have had the most time with, I would say, out of all of them. And so the Reef is the one that, you know, it's I feel like it brings us right back to classic Splatoon, the fight on the bridge. It's time for a fight on the bridge.
Splat Zones in the Reef.
Oh, I can get into this.
When it comes to game modes here, just under 5 minutes, you have.
The weird thing about this map is that the only zone is under the bridge. So you can be right on top of the zone that you're trying to steal. Bombs away.
On that blaster, but it's going to be a 4-0 wipe now from, again, both of these short-range compositions, but now the lock.
All right, back squid starting off with a wipe.
We saw started exactly like this.
And now all they really got to do is force them back into their base and not let them through. Yeah, Watsum's everywhere. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think Watsum's just carrying this team. My God, this dude's just good. Oh, back squid, you got to get back down there. You're about to lose it all.
Dynamon on that roller very early on in the match, and I think that
GG's
was
in control.
so key to help them take over the Splat Zone, but it looks like GG Boys took it right back.
All right, that Dynamo is actually going to help them do the same thing as the bucket from earlier.
This is very similar to the last matchup on Walleye Warehouse we saw here, 9. The GG Boys able to reclaim.
Wow, okay. I think there might be domination here. They're at least going to take the lead.
He's got the longest effective range of all the weapons currently on the map.
Yeah, easily taking the lead.
At the front of the bridge. He knows they're going to come from that way, and because he's been positioned so
yeah,
well,
their best bet is to try to make them at least lose the control long enough so that they can force them back in. Get him out of their base. Oh, he's sneaking around. He might have an opening. Go to the other way. Go to the other side. Go to the other side. They're in the control. Yeah, y'all missed all that. That was Majin. Yeah, Majin snuck all the way around. Got in free.
That was a huge
I don't think anyone even noticed him. Commentators, players, I don't think anyone noticed him at all.
Is massive, and that is why they are in charge of that Splat Zone right now.
All right, they're back to the countdown phase.
Clear out that penalty.
Dynamon going to deploy the ink armor. You see the lead at the top of your screen, 13 to 39. GG
Ooh, Watsum.
3-2 advantage. That clock continues to tick, but it's 3-1 on the field.
Gotten at least the trade.
Ready to go for the GG Boys.
And they're in control that fast. That sprinkler does help too.
You saw them both stopping and just shooting at the opponent, but Taiji won that. They were really close to getting the lead.
Yeah, this inkjet can be used at any time to just keep them all up in their base. Like that. Just like that.
Taiji in the inkjet. Oh, he gets Kaito, but he's hungry. He wants some more.
He wants death. Whoa. He wants death.
Comes the baller. Watson trying to get into that zone enough to get a few sprinkles of ink in the Splat Zone.
All right, Watson pulled him away a little bit. Was that enough? Was that enough? I don't think it was.
This is when the GG Boys take control of everything.
Yep.
Close it out.
I think they win this. Not a chance.
They make it 3-2 as we get
that was close.
Game 6.
It was back and forth. Don't let the score fool you.
They came out into the lead, all guns a-blazing.
And yes, TJ just said poor baby.
You just saw the GG Boys a little
Wait,
too
what?
good at it. Japan
You.
really focuses on
When was
splat
this?
zones. They run a lot of
Like
splat zones only
30 seconds ago.
And you saw right there, as we see Dynamon there coming out on top of that scorecard.
I don't know if you're responding to me or the stream or Fortnite.
I was responding to how you were saying, oh, no one was paying attention to him. And I was like, poor baby.
No, poor baby came out and destroyed them for a moment.
Come out really aggressive on Splat Zones, and basically the strategy there is we're going to come out really aggressive, and if we can take
that's a
over that
gift.
Splat Zone, great. But if not, that's okay. We have plenty of time to regroup.
That's
take
a
it
gift
back,
waiting to
and
happen.
Go ahead and move forward from there. So I think that they have enough time and sort of the luxury of.
All right, let's see if we're going to go to Game 7, guys. We got tower control next.
Just come right back.
And Nine, you talked about a big-time 1v1 matchup. Let's roll back the replay and see what you were referring to. This was a moment where really this game changed. You had the back squids really with the GG boys on the ropes.
Watson is just everywhere.
Right here, Taiji did a great job of using the cover of Dynamon to move in. You see taking out Watson there, and right there you can just barely see them both shooting at each other. A little bit of strafing there, but Taiji taking that completely compromised.
All right, I'm going to ask again since we're now going into Game 6, and it's 3v2. Who do you guys think is going to win now?
USA.
So we now see some of the great
Yep, they're going to come back from the disqualified realm and then win. Yep.
Game 6.
You're right.
100%.
On Moray Towers, Ashley, one of the most notorious levels. Obviously,
And
Moray
also
Towers.
Smash Brothers level.
It is, yes. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about.
The whole crowd hyping up for Smash. Hey, it's your boy Guzma.
I think you're going Chargers all day long. Echo's going to be.
Oh, look, it's done.
100%. We are going to see some
What?
Stingrays all day.
Did you see it?
Get crazy out
See
there.
what?
Nine, what do you think is going through the minds
Did
of the
you
GG
see him?
boys? They're one victory
Who?
away from capturing the world
It's Dawn.
championship. And if you're the
Oh,
Backswitch,
no, I
you were in
didn't.
this situation yesterday.
Well, he
You were
was
down
there.
2-1 against Set to
I
Destroy
missed him.
X, and you're able to win the next 2
So-
games
so did I.
to make your way to the finals.
What?
Tell us about what's going through the minds of these players, most likely.
Well, the back squids, no stranger to
Stop confusing me.
on tower control. One of the greatest games I've ever seen played yesterday. They have to be confident. They know that this is a back and forth situation. They're not being outmatched. They know that if they execute, they can bring it
Zach,
to them.
GG won
And I
that
think
game.
It's almost exactly the same thing coming from the GG boys. It's just a matter of, all right, we're here. We know how we want to play this. Let's just do our thing, and we'll get that win.
Players still in the lobby, selecting their gear. Big time match, of course. If the GG boys get the victory, they are your Splatoon 2 world champions. Back squids trying to force a Game 7 if they can get a victory here. Tower control last time, Ashley. The back squids get the victory there. We saw how well they're able to play defensively late in that match. You figure Moray Tower, though, you got to have those long-range weapons to play some defense.
Freaking Milkshake is going in the YouTube chat saying that he used Twitch Prime to support his favorite streamer for free.
From a world championship, can the back squids, with their backs against the wall, make it?
Their backs ain't against no wall.
In the turquoise, you've got the GG boys of Japan. In the pink,
They're fine. They got 2 games. Oh, Echo out here sniping.
these loadouts here, Nine, and just a few long-range weapons that we see.
Only a few, but something to keep in mind is that 2 members are using a burst bomb weapon here. They're trying to use that so that they
Yeah,
can
that's
capture these
Stingray,
long-range
man.
weapons. They know Dynamon is going to be able to
You can
sit
just
back here on
chill
the
up
platform
here.
and make it very painful for them. And right now,
That's crazy.
it's not
Yeah,
working
dude,
for them.
I need to learn how to use Stingray.
If you remember last year,
Look at that.
part of that Dynamute team, they were
You
looking
force
to
them
extend the
off,
match themselves on Moray
and it looks,
Towers.
yeah, it
What
lasts
poetic
long enough for
justice it
the
would be if they could
tower
get
to
the victory
retreat
here
again.
today on Moray Towers. Early on, Ashley, we see the GG boys trying to get through that first checkpoint.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to see a lot of Stingray action back and forth. I think Dynamon is.
Oh, how did
absolutely gonna be
Kaido
gunning for
survive?
Echo very specifically because he wants to
There
get
you
Echo
go.
away from his special for as long as humanly possible.
49-100.
Oh.
GG boys. In this
Is he
game
take?
six,
He took
the
it.
GG boys get the victory
They're
here.
moving
They
up.
are your world champions. Dynamon pushing even more forward with that.
All right, they're at their checkpoint.
On Echo, and that's going to pave the way. Can the GG boys
All right, this map, if you get to checkpoint 3, it's as good as done. It's over. It's over. There's no way. Dude, not on this map. That's over.
Wow.
Not on this map. Not on this map. You cannot play defense. If they get that far, it's over. I'm sorry. I don't care how good you are. It is so awkwardly placed for you to get in there. Oh, no.
Rio's high five.
But it was just too much from the GG boys, and especially what we saw right there. Nine, Dynamon's ability to move forward with that Stingray, and that splat on Echo really told the
So remember when I said GG would win?
Quickest moving tower control maps in the game. You saw right there, it was just one wipe, and it felt like they walked it all the way down to the 40s to that second checkpoint. And when you run with a
Is it,
shorter
damn it,
range
why
composition like we saw
Japan
there,
so
we saw
good?
both of those short
'Cause
range
they're
weapons.
Japan.
If you do get boxed out, it becomes incredibly difficult to get back in. But once Echo went down there, at
They
the
come
very
out the
end of that
womb with
stingray
controllers
from
in their
Dynamon,
hands.
Like you said, Dynamon knew who the target was. They needed to take out that sniper. They did that.
They have a
and they
controller
walked
in one hand and a
Ashley,
musical
we got
instrument
Jason
in the
win
other.
The championship last year in
That's
2017.
right.
And how
Tower
good do you think
control.
this feels for Dynamon? On tower control, their journey was stopped.
Overtime, 3 squids on a tower, and they all got spotted. It was heartbreaking. I think this for Dynamon has got to feel really great.
You talk about retribution. The GG boys are your champions of the Splatoon 2 World Championship. Give them a round of applause, but also the back squids a round of applause. Wonderful.
Hello, Neil.
wonderful
Wait.
job. And Nine, what
So
can
you're
you just say
watching
about
from,
the tournament
wait,
action we've
you
seen over
say
the
you're
last couple
French, are
days?
you
Well,
watching
I know
from
I said a bunch
France?
about yesterday's action, how great of a set it was, but today lived up to expectations.
If so,
we
welcome.
saw emotion, we saw highlight level plays, we saw weapons of all
That is one
kinds
thing I
coming
noticed.
out
I think
here,
on
and I think it
YouTube,
speaks to how
more of
great
my
of a game
audience,
Splatoon 2
more of my
is that
audience
you
on
can see
YouTube
such a
is
great variety
overseas.
of
I
weapons.
find
Well,
that
we have some
is
awards for our
very
victors
common.
for the trophy presentation. Let's bring him out again. The producer for Splatoon 2, Mr. Nogami.
Double dab on them haters. Woo! All right, guys, and as soon as this is done, the Smash Invitational is going to be set up. So if you are watching on YouTube, you have 2 options. Either A, join us on the Twitch stream, or B, you get to go on my YouTube channel and find the Smash Invitational stream and watch it from there. Unfortunately, they are different things, but at the same time, it makes it easier to separate on YouTube in case you want to watch it afterwards. So you might want to start opening a new tab and getting that set right now.
Congratulations to our champions, the Japan team.
Yeah, he's speaking to them directly. He doesn't even need a translator. Good job.
Now we'd like to present our winning team with some medals.
Those are some big medals. Those are nice.
Nice lanyards.
The lanyards, the metal. I like that whole thing. I better get good at Splatoon so I can have that. Woo! Wait, time differences make YouTube easier, to be honest? How do they make it easier?
And we also have a trophy. Let's bring it out.
If you mean easier to watch, well then yeah, YouTube you can watch it anytime, whereas Twitch you can only watch when it's live.
Whoa.
Nice.
A trophy?
Well, this trophy went to
Dude.
the American team last year, but this time it's going to the team from Japan.
That's really cool.
I think it's the same trophy, but it still looks awesome. I don't remember the medals though.
Will we be taking a couple pictures? Let's maybe gather behind the table. まずはチーム4人で。
He's like, can we lift it? Oh, yeah, okay. Go for it.
Be very careful.
Homeboy on the left don't even want to touch it. He's like, no, don't let me be the one. Don't let me be the one.
Hey, get this away from me. Okay, so
Double dab on them haters. That's the #1 reason I remember this guy. Like that.
Yeah.
That's just always what I associate with him. I'm sorry. You got Daddy Sakurai.
Good work today, everybody.
I don't know what you... You got My Body is Reggie.
And we also saw some excellent play from our European
You got
team.
Mama Miyamoto. Yeah, you got Mama Miyamoto and Daddy Sakurai. And then you got Mr. Dab on, well, double dab on them haters. They have inklings. Well, they have squids flying around the floor with the lights. I'm just noticing this.
So deep.
And I'd like to continue with some comments from my end as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
What's happening?
まずはもう一度改めて優勝した日本代表の皆さん、ですからおめでとうございます。
We'll finish by sending our Japanese team off the stage with one final congratulations. Let's hear it for them.
Wait, what was going? What?
Yeah, what?
What even happened?
Like, what was happening? They just stopped. Like, wait, what do we do? What's up next?
The main Twitch chat is just question marks.
Oh yeah, I have the pop-up chat. I don't even have their chat. I'd be overloaded. Let me see right now. Alright, look. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube. I have the pop-up player for Twitch. I have my YouTube and Twitch chat open. And Discord. And obviously, XSplit is just running itself. I'm using 9 gigs of RAM right now, my guy.
Oh my goodness.
I also want to give thanks to all of our people who waited so long to get into the hall today. Everybody watching.
I just did a RAM sweep. I'm at just under 8 now, so it's better.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm going over to the the YouTube chat so I can get this set.
Spine-tingling matches we saw continue one after the other, and I think you can safely say that all of our players left everything they had on the turf.
試合の結果ももちろん素晴らしいんですけども、何より僕が素晴らしいと感じたのは、この大会を通じて世界中のプレイヤーが交流を深めたことだと思います。
And while the results of the tournament are certainly something special, the thing that makes me happiest is to be able to hold a tournament like this that brings players together from around the world and allows them to extend and deepen their sense of community with each other.
Mm-hmm.
ゲームが世界中の人々をつなぐ架け橋になっていたら、まあ研究しているものとしてはこれ以上の喜びはありません。
And as a researcher, you know, there's no greater joy than to use an event like this as a sort of a bridge.
Still keeping up that shtick.
Things like this to bring players together and bring them together, extend that communication I mentioned earlier.
Splatoon 2を応援してくださって支えてくださった全世界のファンの皆さんに改めてお礼を申し上げたいと思います。ありがとうございました。
And I want to use this opportunity to sincerely thank all of our fans around the world for their continued passion and support for Splatoon 2. Thank you so much.
Do it.
Meanwhile, I'm checking a couple comments on the YouTube end, and someone's like, "It is not a port, but it is basically Smash Wii U with slightly shinier graphics and extra content. Don't pretend it is not." All right, guy. All right, guy. All right, guy.
発売前のスプラトゥーンダイレクトでアップデート、武器やステージのアップデートは。2018年7月発売から1年で終了するとお伝えしていましたが、はい、この度武器のアップデートを2018年12月まで継続することにしました。
So before Splatoon 2 launched, we had a Splatoon 2 Nintendo Direct in which we announced that we would be continuing to support the game with updates for up to 1 year after its release, or until July 2018. We're here to tell you that we'd like to continue updating weapons for the game until December of this year.
What? Really? With the Octo expansion coming later? No way!
So keep a lookout for those.
I mean, you kinda retconned that announcement when you announced Octo expansion. I'm just saying. That's not a surprise at all. If you're surprised or excited, how is this not known? How did you not just know?
Whoa!
追加されますので、ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
So these weapons and stages will kind of continue in a rollout, so we hope that you'll be looking forward to them.
That's a lot of water.
Squids are afraid of water.
But we have one other video we'd like to show you.
Oh!
Please take a look.
So are they showing Octo expansion?
Splatoon 3.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Ring, ring.
I mean, they're basically doubling the size of. What?
Whoa!
What? Excuse me? Whoa! That's a shock.
Hey, he did it.
Didn't they?
So this is the first paid DLC for Splatoon 2, the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, and it is going to be available starting tomorrow.
時差がありますので、少し各地域の時間には差があるんですけども、全世界ほぼ同時に配信開始されます。
Now this will be a worldwide simultaneous release, but please check that screen that we showed earlier for the release times in your region.
アメリカの時間で言えば明日の夕方ぐらいになります。
If we were speaking from an American perspective, this will be tomorrow evening that it will launch.
No way! They already updated this? Wait, 5 days ago. Wait.
シリーズで初めてタコの姿でプレイすることができます。
So in this Splatoon 2 Octo
Wait a minute.
You will be able to play for the first
wait.
character as you explore 80 new stages.
Yeah, it says July 31st, so they really upped that.
あと1日だけお待ちください。
Please just wait one more day.
The release date was set for July 31st on the eShop.
そしてさらに
And one more thing.
How can you have more?
One more thing?
All right, Uncle. Oh, Amiibo.
Also decided to release Amiibo figures for the main characters in the Octo expansion.
Which we knew.
Girl, the Octoling
they
boy,
look good.
And the Octoling
we knew those were coming, but they look good.
That's really cool.
I like that. It's not a squid. It's a.
Now we've decided to release these Amiibo.
But is it really an octopus?
But for further details about the release date, please stay tuned.
I can dig it.
That is all I've got for you today.
2日間、スプラトゥーン2ワールドチャンピオンシップにお付き合いいただき本当にありがとうございました。
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Splatoon 2 World Championship over the last 2 days.
引き続きイベントをお楽しみください。
Please continue to enjoy the remaining, not avoid, you're going to be here. You want to enjoy the remaining tournament footage.
私はこれで失礼するんですけども、インクリングはもしかするとこの後も登場するかもしれません。
All right, I'm going to be leaving the stage now, but keep your eyes open. You might glimpse a couple inklings coming up.
Yeah. What do you mean a couple inklings?
Thank you very much, guys.
Wait, are they taking away the rule from last time?
What was the rule?
Hold on, I'll talk about it in the Smash one. Hold up. I'm going to set up the other stream, which is basically already set to go. How much was the Octo expansion again? 20 bucks or more? 30? No, 30 Australian. How much was this game? Yeah, it's happening. All right, we're going to switch over. Everyone on YouTube, Twitch, or the other YouTube stream, get over there now.